Hi there guys, just wanted to welcome you to this quick Facebook Live. I don't do many of these, so one of my pledges is that I'm going to do more of these sort of sessions. So I wanted to just start the ball rolling talking about interviews, because my wife actually has just gone for an interview, and it was funny to see how she was preparing for it. So she's not got a LinkedIn profile, so she didn't have to worry about updating that. But she spent quite a lot of time updating her CV. So she followed a CV that was on a website, like following a template, which I'm not sure the pros and cons of actually following a specific template that someone's giving you. I mean, I share my format of my CV with some of the guys who have taken my courses, and that's very basic and straightforward, but it's served me well over the last sort of 23 years of contracting. So it was funny to see her get her CV in a format that she was sort of happy with. And the next thing that came up was when the interview was going to happen, which was today, she was really panicking about what to wear, because she's not been in employment for quite a while, and she didn't really have the right sort of clothes. So it sounds like a mad one, but for me, I've got 2 suits. I think that's all I've really got. I've got one suit that is my day-to-day suit, and I've got a second one which is what I call my sort of posh suit. So that's the sort of one I would go to an interview with, because it's the one that I think is more likely to impress people. It looks a bit smarter, it's a bit newer. So just make sure you've always got a decent set of clothes for interviews, whether that's suits, skirts and blouses, whatever, if you're a woman, and decent shirt, decent tie, decent belt, decent shoes, that sort of thing. The other thing was her preparation. So although she's probably mentally prepared for it, you want to also physically prepare and make sure you print off your CV. So she messaged me saying she had problems with a printer, didn't manage to print off her CV before going to the interview. And she did that in about the sort of last 5 or 10 minutes before she was due to leave. So definite good tip is make sure you print your CV off, print off the job spec well in advance of the actual interview, so you're not panicking at the last minute. And of course, make sure you get there in plenty of time. So just a few quick shares there about interviews. Like I say, on my sessions, I actually really enjoy interviews these days rather than dread them. I really used to feel scared and a bit anxious around interviews, really feel like I was getting scrutinised. But now I sort of flip it on its head and really think about me interviewing them. Do I want them on my CV? Do I want to work for that company? Are they worthy of that sort of expensive real estate on my LinkedIn profile, on my CV? Do I want to work for them? So I really do switch it around, and I'll invite you, when you next go for an interview, to really sort of turn it around in your head, mindset wise, about what the whole process is about. It's not just about them. They've already seen something in your CV. They already like the look of you. So they may just want to be putting a face to the name, making sure you haven't got 2 heads, and you can actually just talk openly and honestly. So go in there next time for that interview, be a bit more confident. It comes with practice, but it will definitely serve you well in the future. Anyway, I hope these sort of things are useful. I don't have any clear structure for these lives, but I'm definitely going to plan more of them, because I want to definitely help you guys and serve you guys better. So love to hear from you. Drop some comments in the comment field below if you like this sort of thing, or if there's any specific topics you'd like me to talk about. And because I'm not working at the moment, I've got a lot more time on my hands. Okay? Have a fantastic day. All the best, guys.